Teresa Rafferty, you're the PCS representative that deals with the workers in our local job centres. Just tell me what's been happening locally.
Well, what we've got, we had 6 London job centres announced as closures, proposed closures, and we've done a consultation on that where we've campaigned to keep those open. We've protested outside those offices, written to MPs, got councillors involved, and got petitions. We handed over 4,000 signatories to Stephen Timms, the Minister for Employment, and now we're just waiting to hear what's happening with those office closures. Those are the London ones.
Which ones are threatened?
It's Kilburn, Shepherd's Bush, Feltham are the ones that are local to me, and then there's 3 others in London, which are Camberwell, Brixton Hill and Orpington. And what we've heard so far is that Feltham's definitely closing. That's the one that affects us closest. And also Brixton Hill and Orpington are definitely closing, is the announcement that we've had so far. And we're just waiting to hear now on Kilburn, Shepherd's Bush and Camberwell.
They've also closed the doors at Heathrow to people dropping in. That's going to affect local people as well. Why do you think they're doing this?
They don't like not delivering a service that they want to reach their targets, and what they're doing is stopping a job centre that does help people to get jobs, because they aren't the people they want to be getting into work.
So this is just about meeting government targets, not about local service delivery.
Yeah. People in Heathrow drop in between employment. Sometimes they've just lost a job, they're in between jobs, and they go into there to try and find a job quickly in the area. Instead, what the government wants to do is to focus on the long-term unemployed, the people that they want to get back into work, the people who they are focusing on for their targets.
So the threat to Heathrow is just because they're not meeting government targets, which actually don't reflect what we need in our area.
That's right.
Yeah. What do you want people to do?
We want people to campaign to keep offices open. What we've got is a situation where unemployment's rising. It's the highest now it has been in 17 years. How can we be closing job centres when we should be helping people into work? And the more job centres close, the more it is that we're going to be losing our staff. What we need is job centres open, delivering a service for the people who need to be finding jobs in this environment.
As you say, in Hayes, our local job centre, and at Heathrow, they do really work hard, putting people back into work and supporting people getting their benefits as well. If they threaten our job centres, people will lose out on getting back to work, but also they'll lose out on benefits advice, won't they?
Yeah, but that is more and more what we're moving away from anyway. They don't want people dropping into job centres anymore to get benefits advice. They only want people coming into job centres who have an appointment and are the category that are the target for getting back into work. They don't want to be a helpful agency anymore. That's not what it's about. It's about focusing on targets and only delivering to those targets.
So this is about targets.
Yeah.
And our fear is actually they're going to privatise the service if we're not careful as well.
Definitely, yeah. We're moving more and more towards. We've got this project that's coming in at the moment called Lean, where you have to deliver. You have to deal with your customer within a certain amount of time, and it's shortening the processes, and it's more and more making it easier to deal with a claim so that you can hand it over to a private company, and we're more and more heading towards private companies and charities taking our work.
And they'll make their profits out of the benefits they save of people applying for jobs.
Yes, that's right, yeah.
Okay. What we should be saying then is if people want to support our campaign to keep our job centres open, they can write to the government, they can write to me as their local MP, and I can take it up in Parliament, and they can support any meetings that the PCS is calling. Yeah?
Yes.
Thanks, Teresa.
Okay, thanks very much.